Let's learn how to properly and safely walk backwards on a treadmill so that you can really improve your balance and strengthen your knees. If you've never done this before, you should probably start very slow and on a low incline. I would go 1.4 speed and maybe somewhere between 3 and 5% incline. Do this for about 5 minutes. This might seem really slow at first, but trust me, walking backwards is much harder than walking forwards. All right, so once you've set your speed, walk normally forwards for a bit to get used to it, then slowly pivot and turn around to go backwards. You can use the sides to help you get there. And when you're first starting out, you will probably need to use the sides for support because you're not going to have the balance or strength in these muscles to be able to walk backwards on an incline. But the way I want you to progress is at first, the first few days or weeks that you do this, hold on to the sides, go really slow on a low incline. And as you feel more comfortable, let go of the sides and walk just on your own balance. And once you feel comfortable with that, then you can up the incline percentage to give yourself more of a challenge and increase the speed a little bit. You don't want to increase the speed too much on this because this is not a movement that humans are used to, so you don't want to go too fast. Like I right now do about 1.5 or 1.6 miles an hour speed at 8.5 to 9% incline. So you don't really need to go that fast to get the benefits out of this. So after you do this, one thing that's really important is make sure you stretch and foam roll, especially your hamstrings and calves, and stretch your hip flexors because you're going to be using a lot of muscles that you haven't used before when you walk backwards on these retro walks. You can check out my shorts video on how to foam roll properly if you want some guidance on that front. So what are the benefits of doing this exercise? Well, one, it really helps with overall balance, right? So when you're walking backwards on an incline, you are training your central nervous system and your brain and all your muscles to be better coordinated and balanced. So as you do this over time, you're just gonna become more balanced and coordinated overall. Number two, it helps bring your muscles into alignment. So think about it. We walk forwards a lot every day, right? But we're not walking backwards very often. So we're not really engaging that set of muscles. So walking backwards on an incline helps offset the other muscles that you use throughout the rest of the day and helps strengthen muscles that you normally wouldn't use otherwise. And number three, my favorite benefit of this is that it really helps strengthen your knees, or at least it did for me. Ever since I started incorporating this exercise about 4 years ago into my routine, I felt my knees become way more resilient to the point where now I can do really high intensity jumping sports and activities like playing volleyball. And this is coming from someone who has torn his ACL and meniscus before. I hope this video was helpful. If you incorporate this exercise into your routine, I'd love to hear about your results. Do your knees feel better? Do you feel like you have better stability and control? And do you feel like you have more explosive power? Anyways, that's it for now. Take care, be well, be fit, and talk to you later.